Bienvenidos to this Luna Leída. We have Luna in Libra. She is inclined to be a social butterfly, involved in anything and everything that brings pleasure, beauty, finances, aesthetics, and abundance. Libra is ruled by Venus, which deals with all of these themes. And when Luna is here, emotionally, we might be really prioritizing being in beautiful surroundings, being in beautiful settings, having sweet conversations with other people, and really putting our essence out there. Luna is going to be making a trine to Mercury in Gemini, which is one of the chattiest aspects that we could possibly have. So go out, meet people, socialize, exchange ideas around these Venusian themes, but also Mercurial themes, which have a bit of crossover with Venus because Mercury can deal with trade, commerce, these big ideas as well of how we relate to others and how we want to exchange the way in which we connect, especially moving forward into the future. This is happening really early in the day, depending on your time zone. This could make for some very interesting dreams where you are receiving a lot of messages while you sleep. Ultimately, use this transit to share a message of harmony and beauty. If you like to dip your toes into energy work, this can also be a really good time for you to do some kind of spell work or ritual work where you work on your frequency, your energetic frequency. There is a lot of divinity in sound and music, and our voice is a huge indicator of where we are vibrationally in relationship to our body. When your voice is high pitched and maybe super up here, yes, you could be excitable, but you might also be ungrounded. When your voice is a little bit lower and you are speaking from your diaphragm, that means you're fully in your body and fully in your sovereignty. That can be an interesting exercise for you to sit with if you are curious about learning more on that. I highly recommend it. Luna is then going to be making a square to Jupiter in Cancer. Whenever there's a square to Jupiter, especially when Jupiter is in Cancer, it feels like too much of a good thing. It is abundant, it is jovial, it is exciting. Just be mindful of your boundaries. If you find yourself to be people-pleasing or fawning in social dynamics, then reel it back in, come back within, and nurture yourself first. Any feelings of going within or being a bit more of an introvert after these very social butterfly aspects are going to be supported by the fact that Luna then goes void of course, which, as I've spoken about before, is a bit of a hazy, dreamy moment where Luna just wanders and drifts throughout the heavens without any aspects. And it's going to be happening for most of Wednesday. Take the day as it comes, try to take it easy, and know that this little sleepy energy will be a bit short-lived, as then Luna will go into Scorpio later this evening. When Luna is in Scorpio, we have a very surgical approach to the way that we move with intuition. Scorpio is ruled by Mars, and everybody knows that Scorpio is a deep feeling, misunderstood water sign that has a knack for diving into the shadowy unknown. Again, from an energy work perspective, utilize this energy if you want to alchemize any feelings of intensity or heaviness towards exploring your fears or your subconscious, or where you're simply at on an emotional level. Not yet, but by whole sign aspect, Luna will now be making a trine to Jupiter and Venus, who are in Cancer. This might be a really beautiful time for you to do some water magic. Whenever Luna is in Scorpio, I think of Hecate, I think of feminine rage, I think of sacred anger. Again, Mars rules Scorpio and Mars is anger. But in Scorpio, it takes this very powerful tone. I think it'll be constructive, again, because of the trine to Jupiter and Venus that she will inevitably make. It's not happening today, just know that it is already culminating. And that's the day. Feliz Luna in Libra, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.